So the big question then is, do essential oils work? And they sure do, you guys. Let me make this where you can see it. All right, so I've used essential oils for about 3 years now. I have noticed that, or had noticed that at like health food stores, lavender maybe smelled nice, and you could get it for like $4 a bottle at the store. But did you guys know that there is actually no rating system in the United States for essential oils? It's kind of scary. So the closest thing we get is an FDA requirement that in order to label a bottle of essential oils pure or therapeutic grade, the contents of that bottle must contain 5% essential oil. That's it. So as you can see here on the screen, there are different grades. We have A, B, C, and D. Grade A is therapeutic, made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures. And grade B, oils are food grade, but they may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, and carrier oils. Grade C oils are perfume oils that often contain adulterating chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. Grade D is called floral water, which is aromatic only and is usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. So after all the oil is pulled out, the leftover trash water is sold to companies which will fill 5% of the bottle with this leftover trash water, fill the rest with carriers, and then label it as pure. So that's really scary to me, and I think it's really important that people know the difference because, like, for example, I don't know for sure if all of the Walmart stores carry the same brand, but I know that the ones that I have seen are, if you look at the label, it says like aromatic only. Guys, that means that it is this grade D that possibly only has 5%. It's not good at all, and you can't even put this on. You can't put it on your skin at all. So definitely do your research when it comes to oils. Grade A is the only true pure oil. Grade D would be like walking into your fridge, taking out a glass of orange juice and diluting it 95% before you drank it. It wouldn't have the full benefits of orange juice. So that's why you want grade A oils. Before you purchase, you need to check to see if the company grows their own plants, owns their own field, and controls the entire process from seed to seal. From the time it goes in the ground on the farm until the sealed bottle. So pesticides, pollution, even previously farmed land can all affect the quality of an oil. So Young Living's are grade A, and you have to ask yourself, why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical and then use an oil that's laden with chemicals? Doesn't make any sense at all. So one thing that truly stands out to me is Young Living's seed to seal process. It's a promise of integrity. Gary Young has said that he never makes an oil for profit. He makes it for a purpose. Seed to seal means that each plant is hand weeded. There are no pesticides used, no chemicals, and no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to Seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. So you can learn more by checking out the Young Living story and fall in love with the company as I have at seedtoseal.com. So we have to ask ourselves, why do oil companies sell them more cheaply? And as you can see here, here's our Seed to Seal, like I said, and it goes, it's a 5-step process, very, very cool. Go to Seed to Seal to learn more. So bottom line, to save money, if you spray a crop with pesticides, you're going to have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you're going to pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you're going to stretch out what you've distilled. So most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners.